It's like today's topic is just about Africa. I just want to say something a little bit. Like Christmas just passed, and I just want to say something about Christmas in Africa. I'm gonna compare the two Christmases, like Christmas in West Africa and Christmas in South Africa. Right? Christmas in South Africa is boring, especially as a foreigner. I don't know. But let me tell you what Christmas is in West Africa, especially from where I'm from, which is Cameroon, Bamenda City, Bali village. That's my village. Bali. Yeah. When people used to hear that I'm from Bali, they think I'm in Indonesia. So the Bali in Indonesia. So they quickly think I'm lying. Say Bali, but there's a Bali B-A-L-I in Cameroon. It's my village. Yeah. So Bali. So what am I about to say? Christmas, the Christmas experience in my side in Bamenda. So Christmas actually starts like you start feeling the vibe in West Africa. So it's Christmas, it's West Africa. Like it's not. I only know about Nigeria because I have friends from Nigeria. I know about Nigeria and Cameroon. I'm from Cameroon. I know about Nigeria because I have friends from Nigeria. So in Cameroon, I'm just going to speak on my experience. In Cameroon, the vibe, you start feeling the vibe of Christmas on December 1st. As December 1st strikes, pop, boom, yeah, you start, that's when you start knowing that, yeah, there's something is coming, like a storm is about to arrive, all right? That's when parents start putting in the work, like young guys, guys in their 18 years old and 20s, and that time they start looking for money. They start going to work and trying to get some extra money because on Christmas Day it's crazy, or before Christmas Day, or let's say like 10 days before Christmas Day, you go to the market, like to the market, like where you buy Christmas, because you buy Christmas clothes, especially when you're young. You have to have a Christmas clothes. Yeah, you can't just be looking. You can't wear the same thing you've been wearing to go to church on Christmas Day as a young kid, as a young person. No. What are your parents trying to do? Are you a slave? No. So all the clothes that you've been wearing every Sunday. So Christmas is when you get new clothes for Sunday, for the Sundays that are coming, for the future Sundays, right? So on Christmas you get like a new clothes. We call that Christmas clothes. So you get those. That's when you get your new clothes, and in the future that's what you wear on the future Sundays to go to church. But you would never. There's never a time you can never ever as a parent, you can never ever let your kid wear the same clothes he or she has been wearing in the past on Christmas. Oh my God, you're just trying to kill that kid. That kid already knows that the Christmas is coming, so he or she is expecting a new clothes. So don't mess this up, parents. And we know. Sometimes it's even like they even do it like a surprise. Like you come back. I don't know where you come back. You come back from playing because around the December period, the schools are out and everybody's on holidays. So when you come back from playing, they surprise you. They say, boy, William, go in that wardrobe there and get my shoes from there. Or go in that wardrobe and get me that bag that is there and bring it. And you go there, get the bag. You don't even know what is happening, and they pull out it like some shoes, some new shoes, some new clothes, and they give it to you, and you are hyped. You are the happiest person that day. You are the happiest person for the rest of December, for the rest of holidays, until school starts again. Yeah, that's how it is. So they even do it like a surprise. But the thing is, you have to have a new clothes. That's part of it. And on Christmas Day, so wait, before even Christmas Day, what happens is, when you go to the market, if you go to the market like 3 days before, 3 or 4, let's say 5 days before Christmas, when you go to the market, right? There's no space. Like everyone, if you're not careful, you might not even get what you want to get because there's no space. Everyone, the market is full of people trying to do Christmas shopping, trying to buy food, things that they're going to cook on Christmas Day, trying to buy clothes for their kids, trying to buy shoes for the kids, trying to buy things for the house, Christmas trees, Christmas lights, and Christmas decorations, everything, bruh. Like, it's full. The market is, there's no space out there. All right. Christmas Day, the kids, this is what happens on Christmas Day. On Christmas Day. So in your home, you're supposed to cook. So rice and stew and chicken is like those, like the food that your house has. Like, your house must, it's a must. Your house, your crib must have rice. I'm telling you, you cannot cook any other food. If you're going to cook any other food, that's fine, but you have to cook rice, because rice is like a Christmas food. If you don't have rice and chicken, rice, stew and chicken, it means there's nothing. I don't know. So I'm just saying that that's what happens in my side, like Africa, in my West Africa side, in my Cameroon. All right, that's what happens. So those are the food that you have to cook. So if you go to someone's house and there's no rice, you start to feel, you like, what happened? Are you guys broke? I mean, rice is really not that expensive, and it's not that cheap. But if you don't cook rice on that day, it's like something's wrong with your home. It's like something's not right. Even the kids, even your own kids, if you're a parent, even your own kids start to protest. Like, what is happening? You have to cook rice before you cook any other thing. All right, so rice is a delicacy. So this is what happens. You cook rice in your own house as a kid. You don't even eat in your own house. Your parents have to force you to eat at your own house. They have to force you to eat, because if you had to choose, if the choice was yours, you're not gonna eat. You don't want to eat at your house because you're just gonna make your stomach full. And when you go out to go eat at eat at your friend's place, you'll not be able to eat. So basically, the law is you eat at your house, but you don't get food, so you have to go eat at other people's houses. On that day, even you go to people, on that day at your own house, you see people that you've never seen before, and it's okay. Everyone has to eat. You go get your friends, you bring them to your house, you eat. You go to your friend's house, you eat, and then you guys come as a collective of friends, and you go to other people's houses and you eat, just like that, and it's fun. And it's fun like that. Even in the cities, like, okay, let's compare that to South Africa. So in South Africa, in Johannesburg, around this December period, everyone is gone. Johannesburg is empty. So Johannesburg is basically empty. Everyone is gone to their various places. It's just day. I don't even know how to enjoy it. I mean, it's because I might be saying this because I'm not from here, so I don't really know how they do these things. But it's not busy as it is in my side. Like, it's supposed, no matter where you are, it is busy. If you are in the town, in the city, it is busy. You see people going places. It is always busy no matter where you are. But here in Johannesburg, it's empty on Christmas Day. Crazy. So that's just what I'm saying. I'm just saying, Christmas in South Africa is just weird. So one of the things that I figured out this side is, not figured out. If you are a parent that side, or you have an elder, that side, and you on Christmas Day you don't get anyone, and no one comes to your place to eat, know that you have to go and come and apologize to your community, your fellow community people, because it's not normal that on Christmas Day you don't get nobody that comes to your place, because I know most definitely you are gonna eat. So the fact that you didn't get no one at your place is crazy, you know. So that's what I'm saying. So you have to go apologize to someone. You have to go to church and pray what happened to you, because on that day everyone is getting visited. Everyone is going to be visited. Tete-a-tete. I don't know what that means, but yeah. And there's this Nigerian guy that told me this thing about Nigeria. So in the sort of like the villages in one area, in one city, I would say, let's say it's one local government in Nigeria. So in the villages, there's a day, I don't even know if it said a week or like 30 days or something. A whole village is going to leave and visit one other village on the other side, and eat in that village, visit people in that village, communicate or socialize with people in that village, and at the end of the day they come back. So that does not just happen on Christmas Day. On the other days, what happens is that village that was visited, they also come to this other village and visit and socialize, eat food, do all the things. And on the other day, the other villages are gonna visit the other village, and it's just like that. And I was like, that's very, very interesting. That's one way to cure tribalism. And I was like, yeah, man. I mean, crazy stuff, but yeah, but yeah, that's just, I don't know. I just feel like I just wanted to talk about this because it sounded interesting to me. I felt like it was interesting, something to point out, the Christmases between in South Africa and that side. And yeah, things like this make me miss home. I really miss home, man. Yeah. If you miss home, go back. Mind your business. Okay, so all right, so let's leave that there. All right, let's leave that there like that.